Hello, I wish everybody a happy new year for 2025. It's a day for reflection, for thinking about making resolutions. Now, are you a person who agrees with that? Do you like making resolutions? Do you feel it's productive or counterproductive? Do you make resolutions and then do not achieve them and forget about them very, very quickly? If it's a resolution that you want to make, it's got to be meaningful, hasn't it? It's got to be achievable. It also, I feel, it's good to have them. Personally, I do like making the resolutions. It gives me some kind of pathway to the future to work towards. And I can look back on the year or the years behind and see where I haven't achieved what I would have liked to, and reevaluate them and see if, that is something that I want to put back on for this year and see if I can achieve it this year where I may not have achieved it before. So for me, a resolution is a good thing. And also I've found that this year I haven't been as proactive as I can be. I've taken a bit of time out, and I apologise for not being on here very often in the last month and a half. I've been on a few road trips, European Christmas markets, I've been to North Africa, so I've not had a lot of chance to do a lot of videos or sewing projects. But it's given me a little bit of time out and also time to miss sewing so that I can come back and do my sewing and cooking, etc. But I also want to have a little look at other aspects of my life. I used to have my own business, and I'm looking into starting an online business now. So I'm looking at all of that and the plans for that ahead. That is part of my resolution as well. So I think, sometimes if you're proactive and you have plans in place, fantastic, you may not need to do a New Year's resolution. But I think personally, I find it good. So I've got myself a really great book. So this book, I think, will help me to progress throughout the year and stay a bit more focused, and hopefully start to know exactly where I'm heading and what I can do, instead of procrastination and not really achieving what I'm wanting and then feeling a little despondent that I haven't achieved what I can do with my free time. So this book here is called The Clever Fox Planner Pro. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you roughly what's in it, so that all you need to do is buy yourself an A4 or a notebook of any size, whatever you want to do, of course, and write down these key things, and then you can do them anyway yourself without buying the book. So the first one, the first pages has just got simply my vision board, right? My vision board wrote on, which is obviously self-explanatory. And then the next page is they've put, what do I want my life to be like? And under that they've put when, 1 year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, and 20 years from now. So you pop that on the page 2. Then the next page, my 1 year goals for health and fitness, business and career, family and friends, relationships and romance, finance, personal development, fun and recreation, and spiritual. Your top goal and why you want it. So if you write those down, the next one, my 3-month goal. What is the goal? Why I want it. Goal number 1, goal number 2, goal number 3, and however many goals you want to set yourself. Then they've got a mind map, and then the next pages are just month and year. So they've kind of made it in a diary. You could use your own diary, and you just put notes down every day what you're doing. And then the next one is a monthly review. So you'll have a diary, and then after every month you put on the page a monthly review and put what were the biggest wins, what were the biggest lessons I've learnt, what tasks were not accomplished and why, and how do I feel about my progress this month. On a scale of 1 to 10, how do I feel overall about this past month? And then it goes on to more weeks, 4 more weeks, the same thing, and it goes throughout the year, and you put the date. There's no set dates in this, you just fill it in. So you could just fill that in using those key pages, and then you can fill yours in yourself without buying this book. Now the core thing about this is getting focus, setting yourself some goals, whether they are resolutions or not, achieving things that you want to set out to achieve, notes on what else or what you've learned, how you're moving forward. January is a great time to reassess, reevaluate, change things that you don't want to happen or continue it this year, and focus on things that you want to do. Write down what makes you happy, what things that you want to do that will hopefully make you happier, what things that you don't want to do anymore, what people you don't want to see anymore. Anything that's negative in your life, can you change it? Are you going to be able to make someone else happier by doing something for them that you want to help, and who can you make happier by what your actions are, so not always thinking about yourself, but thinking about everybody else and how you can, you might want to put in your goal that you want to volunteer, or you want to go and help somebody, or whatever it is you want to do. Put it all down, think about yourself and everybody around you and what your plans are for this year, and I hope that by doing that you will achieve some of your goals, dreams, resolutions or whatever, and I hope it's been useful. So, it's a great time to reassess yourself and to change things that you don't want in your life anymore. The day today and this month is sort of a very commonplace around, certainly in this country, to get things done, isn't it? So that's what I'm doing. So I hope you have a happy new year. I hope to see and hear from you more often this year. Thanks for watching, and I hope you like this video. Please hit the notification button and subscribe if you're not already. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.